want to thank BET for, excuse me, Kanye, I'm going to let you continue, but...
What it is, guys? The boy Blastphamoushd, and today we are here to check out Kanye West's craziest and/or funniest moments compilation. I mean, I love the Ye Meister. I listen to all of his albums, but sometimes, homie, we wildin'. Let's just see how wild it gets in the streets of the suburbs.
Do you feel like your attitude towards women has changed since having daughters?
Nah, I still look at Pornhub and...
What kind of stuff do you look at? What categories?
Blacked is my favorite category.
Kanye's so truthful, man. That's funny.
You don't have to go into that. I mean, you can if you want, but...
I mean, what's the point of being Kanye West if you can't? Let's break down the porn
let's
categories.
Go through it.
No.
A lot of
No.
black on white, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Subtle, but in even many ways more profoundly devastating is the lasting damage to the survivors' will to rebuild and remain in the area. The destruction of the spirit of the people of southern Louisiana and Mississippi may end up being the most tragic loss of all.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Please call...
I remember when he did that. Oh, boy.
In the past few days,
You are a celebrity. So basically what's going to happen is there's product here. And this is where you end up, right here. If you can communicate this product, you can make money off the product. Because look at Gaga. She's the creative director of Polaroid. I like some of the Gaga songs. What the fuck does she know about cameras?
Came to see construction at our house, and Kanye refuses to get his new white 350s dirty in the dirt. So,
Ain't gonna happen.
dirty man.
Just like that, when someone comes up and says something like, I am a god, everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was, a god. I just told you. That's who I think I am. Would it have been better if I had a song that said, I am a nigga?
Kanye is a producer. That's how you started in the music business, wasn't it?
Well, that's because no one wanted to let me rap. Because, you know, I didn't have a gun on me or, you know, and I didn't dress like in throwback jerseys and all this, and my clothes fit, and, you know.
I know.
Bruh, that was me when I grew up where I grew up at. My clothes fit for the most part. I don't know why that's a bad thing.
I know everybody asked me the question. They wanted to know what kind. I know he's gonna wild out and he's gonna do something crazy. Everybody wanted to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
When was the last time you used a pool?
I've never used our pool, actually.
What?
Yeah, can you believe that? But I love our pool. You know, we don't have a jacuzzi.
Can you believe that? Can you believe we don't have a jacuzzi?
Well, you know, I wasn't pointing fingers. I was just saying, I'm not saying she's a gold digger. I just haven't seen her with a lot of broke.
She never broke.
Just doubly broke, or broke.
Really?
Yeah.
There's more than broke? You can be broke.
That
is really bad.
I've been broke before.
How were you broke?
Well, you know, when you have one pair of white gym shoes and you put polish on them every week to try to keep them white, or like when you can't afford a haircut and you just decide that you're gonna rock a different hairstyle, like, fucking, I'm just going for an afro, you know? Like, I used to have a high top fade and my dad wouldn't let me get enough haircut, so it ended up being like high tops on the side and on the top of it.
At the barber shop and everything, I used to hear like people always talk about, man, you know, when an entertainer get on, of course, you know, he gonna go and get a white girl and blah, and all this. But I want to say that, you know, and the white girl gonna go get a rich black dude, and you know. Right? But I want to say that my wife has dated broke black dudes. You know? So it ain't got nothing to do with the money.
No! Kanye, no! Kanye, don't! Don't!
How much more do you want from me?
More.
How much more successful do you want me to be?
More successful.
How many records can my records break?
More records.
But I'm the best.
But are you a different animal and the same beast?
What?
What the does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
You're welcome.
What is he talking about?
You so famously and so powerfully said George Bush doesn't care about black people. It makes me wonder what makes you think that Donald Trump does, or any people at all. Why don't we take a break? We'll come back, and Kanye West. His album's called Yo.
I am the #1 most impactful artist of our generation. I am Shakespeare in the flesh. Walt Disney, Nike, Google. Now, who's going to be the Medici family and stand up and let me create more? Or do you want to marginalize me till I'm out of my moment?
Or why don't you empower yourself and don't need them and do it yourself?
How, Sway?
Take a few steps back to go.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway.
Kanye.
I've been doing this more than you.
Doing what
You ain't got.
me? Come on, chill out.
You
bro.
ain't got the answers.
Kanye,
You ain't got the answers.
I'm asking you.
You
a
ain't been doing the education,
bro.
You ain't been doing the education.
Hey, good morning, Kanye.
Shut the fuck up.
How's it going, Kanye?
Don't say anything to me, man. Like, stop asking me questions. You out in front of my house at 4 a.m. Talking about how's it going? It's not going good.
Just want you to know we're here to support you, though.
All right, Kanye, give us 3 things.
Hey, shut the fuck up! You ask me how it's going, it's not going good. It's 4 a.m. You out in front of my house. Hey, Kanye, hey, shut the fuck up! Oh, God.
Bro,
You ain't been doing the education.
Hey, good morning, Kanye.
Shut the fuck up.
How's it going, Kanye?
Don't say anything to me, man. Like, stop asking me questions. You out in front of my house at 4 a.m. Talking about how's it going? It's not going good.
Just want you to know we're here to support you, though.
All right, Kanye, give us 3 things that are hairy.
Balls, balls, balls.
Balls?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe,
Three balls.
3 sets of
okay,
balls.
maybe. I'm not sure if I explained the rules properly. So, three different things, and balls maybe could have counted for
3 different balls.
No. All right.
Your new album, Graduation, is released on the 11th of September. The same release date as 50 Cent's new album. Is this going to be a hip-hop war? What's going to happen with this thing?
I mean, 50 Cent, he's a pretty intimidating guy, so I'm not really trying to go to war with 50 Cent. I just want to put out my album, if it's okay, you know.
You know what? 50 Cent has been quoted as saying that if your album should outsell his, he will never make another album ever again. Have you heard him?
I really like 50. I don't want him to retire once my album sells the most. I just want him to... Let's say right now, please, 50, do not retire once my album sells and beats your album. Please do not retire, 50, please. I really like your songs. Like, I'm a big fan.
And one more to the left, guys. Thank you.
One to the right, please. One more to the right.
Calm down.
You don't have the answers though.
Calm down.
Because you trying to give me advice about something. You ain't got the answer. You ain't spent $13 million of your own money trying to empower yourself.
Yes, but I spent hundreds of thousands and putting out clothing lines at a smaller degree. All I'm asking you,
it ain't no Ralph though. It ain't Ralph level.
Let me ask you this. I'm asking
What's the name of your clothing line? We don't know.
Kanye.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I lost money, but that's not
exactly. And I could lose money on a higher level too.
Don't
think just because I got the most or the least money.
Let me finish my question, dog.
Man, man.
Let me hear the question.
You don't have
man.
the answers.
I'm asking you for the answer. It's a question.
People actually are mad at me about certain things.
You must enjoy it.
Yeah.
That's the greatest back and forth argument I've ever seen in my life.
Finish my question, dog.
Man, man.
Let me hear the question.
You don't have
man.
the answers.
I'm asking you for the answer. It's a question.
Hands down the best. You don't have the answers, nigga. I'm asking you for the answers. I love Kanye, man. This is just so funny.
$1 million of your own money trying to empower yourself.
Yes, but I spent hundreds of thousands and putting out clothing lines at a smaller degree. All I'm asking you,
it ain't no Ralph though. It ain't Ralph level.
Let me ask you this. I'm asking
What's the name of your clothing line? We don't know.
Kanye.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I lost money, but that's not
exactly. And I could lose money on a higher level too.
Don't think just because
I got the most or the least money.
Let me finish my question, dog.
Man, man.
Let me hear the question.
You don't have
man.
the answers.
I'm asking you for the answer. It's a question.
People actually are mad at me about certain things.
You must enjoy
it. Yeah. I actually quite enjoy it.
Because your wife was mad at you, right? I mean, according to your song, your wife was upset about that.
Right or wrong, or even if I changed my mind about it or thought about it more, which I'm not saying I did, just place a thought out there that everyone's not thinking sometimes. Galileo, they want to chop his head off for saying that the earth, what do you say, the sun revolved around the earth,
right?
Vice versa. You know, so when you have modern,
but the sun,
futuristic, I'm not concerned about the specifics, sir.
Right.
Name 3 things that get you in trouble with your spouse.
The internet. I didn't get that one?
No.
Okay.
We all had so many ideas in our heads.
I was really excited because I had just won the award, and then I was really excited because Kanye West was on the stage. And then I wasn't so excited anymore.
I want to thank BET for, excuse me, Kanye, I'm going to let you continue, but...
Oh, God. Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
And I
thank BET for, excuse me, Kanye, I'm going to let you continue, but...
Madonna, and I went over her house and we were joking about the Test the Sky video, and I told her I used Pamela Anderson because I grew up on her. She helped, make me turn me to a man, and Madonna was getting a little jealous. And I was like,
no. Really, nigga? That's what you gonna do? Well, yeah, you know what I mean? I just mean, like, she was that helping hand that I needed when I was younger, because mine was not firm enough, and I hardened a lot of socks, like on Pamela. I'm just saying, not to be vulgar, but it's vulgar.
Like Madonna was getting a little jealous, and I was like, no, I used to jack off to you too. So.
Yeah, name 3 things you do when no one is looking.
Smile.
3 things.
You performed it this concert that was kind of organised by the two princes. We've got a picture of you with the two princes here. Now, can you just tell us what the fuck is going on there?
I was showing them, this is how you make your mouth look as fucked up as possible for a picture. This is how you make sure the cameraman catches you at the worst possible angle.
Now, I read about this.
And make it look like you only have teeth on the top part. You know,
With a freestyle that don't even go together. Oh. No rhymes. That's my new shit. Nothing rhymes. How that sound? Uh-oh. Wow. You ain't got the answer, Sway. I can say it all night.
That's the next one. You ain't got the answer, Sway. Damn, man. Hey, wait, hold up. I started the year off when I gave Sway his first TV.
Now what is it?
I got to end the year off with you ain't got the answer, Sway.
Hashtag it.
Dog, man, you've been making me have a great year, bro.
He is as outspokenly crazy as he is musically talented. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to comment, like, and or subscribe. Twisms. Definitely one of them.